Ivan Chandler is a specialist in music copyright. He runs Musicalities Limited and will be speaking at Film Expo South 2017. Ivan, what do we need to think about when we're using music for film and TV?
The first thing is, do you really want music? There are several films and television programmes I've seen that actually work very well without music. It's got the right atmosphere, maybe some sound design. If you are thinking about music, do you want original composed music? And if so, make sure you get an experienced composer. Or you might want library music, which create the right sort of vibes. But if you want commercial music, which a lot of people do, you have to be prepared for all sorts of complications. You may not get what you want, and even if you do, it may cost you a lot of money.
So dealing with rights, music rights, can be an absolute nightmare. So how can we get help to work through this minefield?
Well, many of the producers who've called me in just to help out or give some informal advice have experience. It might be one particular glitch they've come across, but really, people should concentrate on what they're best at. Producers should produce, directors should direct, and have a specialist with music who knows what they're doing, who to go to, and cut the right sort of deals and deliver the paperwork.
So what are the main errors filmmakers make when using music?
The one area that can be problematical is when a director, he or she, falls in love with a particular track. And sometimes they don't want to let go, and it could end up costing thousands. And really, was that piece of music absolutely necessary? And in fact, I can't remember which film it was, but there was a track that somebody really, really wanted, and it wasn't available for some reason. The publisher suggested an alternative track, and in the end the director said, that's even better than the one I had in mind in the first place.
So what's your top tip that people need to consider when they're using music?
The top tip is to think about how important you consider music to be for your film. And in doing so, how much money you're prepared to put aside. Now, I know that's difficult from what I've said before, but don't expect to get the music you want for £500. And also to have a discussion with a music rights specialist to work out what you want. Sometimes what we do is we charge a fee to work with the producer and produce a budget. We'd ask what they want, and we can look at all sorts of alternatives, come up with something to work with, and then it's all good to go.
Thank you very much, Ivan.
Thank you.